Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Lime. I'm here with...
It's me, Julian, that boy. How's it going?
And also my other brother...
Johnny.
Yeah, and we just recently watched the new Mortal Kombat feature film on Warner Brother and HBO Max. Everybody that doesn't know what Mortal Kombat is initially, here's a quick synopsis.
Mortal Kombat's just a simple tournament between all the realms to see who can control and make the new realms in their image. You do 10 fights. Earth realm currently just needs to do 1 to break the tie of Nether realm, right?
Outworld.
Outworld's
Outworld
trying to conquer.
Outworld's basically just the one trying to take over everything and make it into hell.
Yeah. So
Alright.
our champions have to fight against the champions of Outworld in order to save the world and keep everything the way it is. The movie is about Scorpion. If you don't know from the trailers, the movie's about Scorpion. What's his name? His actual name?
Hanzo Hazashi.
Scorpion Hanzo Hazashi and his lineage, and how they are like destined to fight in this tournament for the gods, specifically Raiden. And there's a little bit of a secret where they don't really say one character is or one way related to another character, but it's apparent pretty early on, the reveal for that. Julian, tell me some things that you thoroughly enjoyed about the movie.
Okay, there's the things that I really enjoyed in the movie was pretty much the
Two things.
The things that I pretty much liked about this movie was, one, the choreography. All the fights seemed really fun to look at. There was never a part where I'm just bored during the fights, and it was all thoroughly enjoyable. And also, since of the R rating, they can actually bring up the gore factor unlike the previous one. But that was really good. I really loved it.
Okay, Johnny, what are your two favorite things?
My two favorite things were the way that they showed each character with the CGI for some of the ones that were not able to be an actual character. And then my second favorite part would be kind of how they played the story through. It had a decent story going through, kind of jumped around, but in the end it had a pretty good feel to it.
My two favorite parts of the movie is probably the actual fighting scenes were top notch. They were my favorite part of the movie in general. So I guess fighting choreography. And then second, probably some of the character portrayals were really on point, and I liked them a lot more than I thought I would. And they come off a bit stilted at first, but then the longer you're with these characters, the more you like them. And I think that's like these two strongest points if I had to point out what I liked about it the most. So, real quick, number rating overall as a film. How would you rate it, Julian?
Oh, you didn't want to talk about the bad bits?
No, we'll do that in the spoiler.
Alright. If I had to give an overall rating out of 10, I'd give it maybe a 7.5. It's a bit better than King Kong, but there are still some parts that I'm not necessarily a fan of, but it's still a good movie.
Better than King Kong?
Yeah, I think so.
You're full of You're full of
Oh, nah.
Better than King Kong, my
Was Godzilla, to be perfectly
God.
honest.
Well, then I guess I'll give mine real quick. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10 for me. Not like a high 6, but like a lower 6 in my opinion. I'll tell you why in the spoiler review, but basically a 6. Yeah. Go ahead.
I give it a good 9.
Really, 9?
In my opinion, yeah.
Out of not just Mortal Kombat movies though. We're talking about movies in general.
Out of movies in general, I'd give it a 9. It had a good feel. It really brought in the concept of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go more into detail later. But so that's the general. the thing of our opinion, and I hope you guys liked it. So watch the spoiler review if you guys want us to go more in depth about why we, dislike certain parts and liked other parts. But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for all watching.
Bye.
See you in the next one.